Hello, Michael A. OCDE. Howdy. Yeah, OCD, it also helps that this game has a soundtrack. I think making a game without a soundtrack is probably the biggest mistake you can make. They need soundtracks. Hey, Magnificent T. Hey, Cobal. Yeah, OCD, but I played that game without the music, the only up, and I was thinking maybe people who listen to their own music wouldn't want to ruin their experience there, but I think we're past that. Probably should have beaten it already. Hey again, Michael. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Allergic Pie. Do I find Pikmin attractive? No. I'm a pickophobe, but I think they're neat. Ultra Nightmare Doom 2016. Ah, boy. You know, at least with the shotgun, Gauss, rifle, infinite ammo combo, don't be having it too bad there, but yeah. Hey, Midori. I'll be fun, Midori. I don't mind doing freebies for friends on voice acting. Acting's fun. Fun little art hobby. Caught red-handed. What are you doing with that corpse? He's doing funny stuff. Look at his Colin's face. I love his little, oh. Oh, puppet. You're the dummy. Hey, Pierce Parker. But they're dead. Wouldn't being alive be better than, oh, whatever. I swear there's got to be something buried out here. Oh well. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Pierce. I like streaming video games. It's fun to just pop on and play a few games. No, get off the... Okay, mystery items. And the game is not frozen. It's showing me more video examples, I think. Okay, there we go. Oh, they mostly died. Ah, hell. Oh, I threw it the wrong damn way. Oh no. Looks like I'm gonna win anyways, but you know, I think he's just gotta get that peach, and then he wins, so. I don't know. Well, I guess I win anyways. Eh. Love you ever paid holidays. I appreciate that. You know, I like acting, but I think there's a bit of a romanticization about the professionalism of it. I think you should be able to treat your art as professional as you like. However, it also caution anybody who gets into the acting field or anything artistic to remember that it ultimately it's like this video game that it is a form of expression and relaxation. It shouldn't be a it can be what pays your rent, but I wouldn't recommend that being like, you know, a fixation. I recommend keeping it fun, because the amount of people that can do this kind of thing for a living are very, very few. Better chances of winning the lottery. Better chances of getting in a car accident. Hey, Damien. This game feels like Nintendo's trying to indoctrinate me to some kind of Buddhism. Did you like the Dendori and the fun strategy game? Have you ever thought what your life would be like with less? What if you only had Nintendo products and nothing else? What if you reached the state of Zen? Do you think that would make you happy, or you think it'd make you sad? I like the dog. Pikminism. There you go, Michael. Hey, Night Togger with $2 sends vibes. Thank you, Night Togger. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good evening, and thank you for the good vibes.
あれ Fishy.
Like how he destroyed their photo ID. It's like, no, you're a plant man now. Okay, that's not enough. Hey, Damien, Wolf with $10. Thank you, Damien. He says, Pittman taught me I could ruthlessly use alien species to accomplish my bidding. Yeah, Whalen Yutani, be proud. Be like, and you used them to defeat all the local creatures and fauna, huh? And they didn't even bleed acid, they're just plants? Nah, Sleepy Dog Zone, I determined there wasn't enough time for me to reach the point that I needed to win the game. But I do know that we got pretty close to the end there, which is good. Kill that fucking thing. Oh, interesting. Midday, the water drains.
Oh, wow.
14 hours dead rising? Maybe. If I'm in the mood, possibly. Still take 100? Yeah, all right. Not a perfect drone, but a decent start. Use improvisions to another survivor? Nah. Not if it's that bad. Gotta prepare for the damn future. That had to be very convincing. I expect to at least be convinced. More raw materials. We do have raw materials though, so this will work out just fine. I realize building this bridge doesn't seem to matter. Oh yeah, when there's water here, I'll be glad I have it though. Oh, I need yellows to get that. I think I may be lucky if they get out of there alive. I need to help them. Okay, hopefully they'll finish off that bridge in time. There they go in the distance. Hey, Mumidori with $5. Ah, you guys, thank you for your generosity. Mumidori says, ever since Elon changed Twitter X, I've been wanting to draw Elon's Professor X-Men. Should I do it? That'd be interesting, Mute Midori. Professor X and his electric-powered ego machine. Instead of Cerebro, it could be ego. I don't know how to. Oh god. I remember when you couldn't like turn left, right, or anywhere without seeing Marvel stuff. It's starting to slow down. I'm honestly a little bit grateful for it. Yeah, the X thing's interesting, kinda anyways. It's like his old company name for PayPal, and you got SpaceX. Who likes letter X? Hey, Decoy. I don't think Elon Musk is going to be purchasing any other websites. I don't think he really wanted to buy Twitter. I think he got buyer's remorse like instantly with it. And now he's like, well, since I own it, I'm not going to let, the user base win. I can't foresee many situations to where the user base is going to dethrone Elon Musk and win Twitter back. That also being said, every alternative for Twitter sucks. Thread sucks. Blue Sky sucks. You can't even get in. And even if you do get in, I hear it's like there's like no moderation and there's nobody like monitoring anything. It's just like an open forum, so it's like chaos, which could be fun. But yeah, the alternatives are pretty bad. It'd be like trying to get you guys to watch on Rumble. It's like, come on, guys, let's go to Rumble. I might work for a few people, but unless it starts saying some really salty things, right? You have to play to a different demographic. Decoy says best social media is 2006 MySpace. It had a charm to it. I'll say that. MP3s existed and people could put music on their page, and that was generally cool. You could, dress things up the way you wanted. We didn't have video sharing back then, or at least if you had a video to share, it was very tiny. But, it was something. It was like a connected era, but disconnected.
Come on.
Pick a millionaire. Hell yeah, Shazlith. Let's get all the components. Yeah, Sleepy Dogs, and I'll pass on that. I'm happy to get the number to go higher because it's like a video game, right? Like the higher the stream number goes, the higher the number is. Higher number is better. This is true. But nah, I'm good. We don't need to like do anything too distasteful here. It's not, unless it's fun, I guess, but even then. Only got enough pup points, really. Yeah, let's give him dig. To tell you the truth, after seeing the NPC videos and all the AI acting stuff and all the AI in general, I could tell you a lot of successful paths for a YouTube channel, but they're not great. Like I've seen a channel with 50,000 subscribers. It's posting videos with 2 million views, and it is just comic book retellings using AI voices so that you have a diverse cast of like voices in the video, and people love it. They're like, oh, this is better. I hate to say it, but it does sadly have an advantage over one guy just reading them to you like a standard, narrator / reader would do. Because they can have like, there's like multiple ethnicities in the voices and all sorts of other things that just goes right past, and the viewer base does not care. It just does, all this, any social issue you throw at it means nothing because people are totally fine with the comic book with the words erased being read by AI Morgan Freeman and AI, Walter White and all that. They love it. So, to make things work, well, you can make things work and still have fun, but that requires a lot of magic, a lot of luck. But if you want to brute force stuff and crowbar your way in, oh yeah, the new synthetic people, synthetic voices, those are going to be in fashion. People are going to love them, and no matter how creepy or cringy or shitty you think it is, the more, and I'll say this, the more outright hatred towards the AI stuff, the more cool you're going to make it later when people find that they can use it and they like it. They'll feel betrayed. They'll be like, hey, this is fun to use, and you try to keep me from it all this time, It has the same effect that, like, telling people not to do drugs has, to where it really doesn't impact their usage of it one way or the other. It just makes it, like, forbidden and therefore cooler. And I would have figured artists would know that, right? Because that's like art 101, especially these days, subversion, right? But nah, I wouldn't put my eggs in the acting basket, at least with illustration. You have enough power over the visual medium, I think you can really make a difference that AI probably won't ever be able to fully replicate. But for voices, oh, forget it. For voices, you're done. Hey, Anchor. If you're not doing acting for fun, you better like be living in LA and working for the fucking, guild. Either be part of the union, be part of the clique, or be gone. Or be solo. I say be solo. Because it is the deal, AI or not, if you're just goofing around and make something fun and own it, then it doesn't matter. Like, none of that, like, all the red tape is gone. So I'd say you're better off having fun and just throwing your stuff into the lottery of, like, will it work or will it won't, versus, trying to get broad appeal, especially these days. I think it would have been more fun to do that back in the earlier days of YouTube, especially streaming, like, experimenting with streaming stuff in 2016, 2017 on YouTube was good. Real fun. There's some copyright woes, but generally speaking, things worked fine. Like, you had to avoid Nintendo games for a while. And there's that whole thing with Total Biscuit and the Shining Force videos getting DMCA'd and getting his first channel nuked. Like, people were having it rough out there. However, there was also a lot of good times to be had too, because things were new. There were games you could play that nobody had touched yet, which I thought to be cool. And we'll get the Statue of Liberty later. Let's work our way in further. Will there be regulation on the AI voice stuff? Yeah, I can tell you somebody's gonna scare a politician with that, and that's gonna be what does it. It's not gonna be like for the art, for the union. It's gonna be like, hey, Senator Thomas from Kennesaw Mountain, Georgia, just had somebody make him say the N-word 50 times in a row. We are in a new age for that. I mean, it used to be, oh, I see the issue. Yeah, it used to be Photoshop. Somebody's gonna Photoshop your butt on your face, and people are gonna call you butt face. You're gonna have to live with that forever. Now it's like people are gonna use your actual voice to say literally whatever they want. They're gonna be able to trust anything. Like if you're gonna have like a call with somebody, you're gonna be like, you need to get on face cam and I need you to hold up a current day of the news, like whatever the AI can't do, right? Can you hold up a mod like today's newspaper? Can you do something that the AI can't? They'll have to come up with tricks that they can't do. Oh man. And you know the real evil people out there are still gonna use it, like the scam callers. Oh yeah, scam callers are for sure gonna use that. Like, you're gonna get a ton of those. Gonna hear, like, the disembodied voice of my dead grandma telling me that my car's, warranty needs to be renewed. Like, Grandma? Well, I got back from the dead to give you deals on insurance. Well, we'll say more. Oh, what's the deal? This game's relaxing for a strategy game. You don't see any strategy games outside of Pikmin go for the relaxing route. Maybe The Sims, if you consider The Sims strategy. The Prince of Nigeria needs my help. Oh, well, Grandma, if the Prince of Nigeria needs our help from beyond the grave, then I guess we have no choice but to help Grandma out. I'm sorry, the Prince of Nigeria. Hope you're doing good, man. I am introducing an invasive species into a habitat that can't handle it, and I'm having a great time. Turn his body into more Pikmin. Take their magic power crystals. They're mine now. Because I said so. Hope the critters don't eat my plant mans. Yeah, that AI stuff's out of control. It's this generation's Photoshop. The thing is, I can't see the AI stuff not getting normalized because, like, you're really thinking, like, I don't know. Here's an example. China, the masters of bootlegging. You think the Chinese people are gonna be like, oh, I wouldn't use an AI to impersonate a Hollywood actor for my TV show. We have standards here. It's like, no, they don't. No, they'll steal anything. You damn Skippy, they'll steal your fucking voice. You're ready to hear a lot of, like, Chinese advertisements with Morgan Freeman's voice speaking perfectly coherent Chinese. You hear my grandmother? Your grandma's gonna be like, have you considered buying a luxury car? You know, not even a dead person like me can enjoy the comfort of the new 2024 Kia Solentra. Morgan Freeman Bing chilling, hell yeah. I mean, you know what? I don't mind. I think that better AI voices have some advantages, like the hard of hearing, like the deaf folks around us, like they're gonna get better quality, AI readed. I don't know. I don't see any advantage for like entertainers. Huge disadvantages for entertainers, at least ones that want to make money anyways. How much it affects you as an entertainer is directly proportional to how much money you want to make doing cartoons. But I mean, like, people shove eggs full of paint up their butt and shit them out onto canvases while squatting over ladders. And you gotta call that, well, you don't have to call that art, but they prefer you call that art. Like, oh, it's art. Like, I have to call all sorts of things that aren't art. Then I gotta call all sorts of things that people like, not art. Because it makes people who do the real art angry. I hate that. Never liked that attitude. And again, it's something the music industry's already dealt with, was what, digital drummers, like the electric drums. It's like, oh, we only have real drummers in our band, free-ranged. But, eventually Mr. DJ don't give a shit. He's going to release a hit, and he's going to use an electric drummer, and nobody listening's going to give a shit. Wait, did it destroy the... Oh, okay, they need to go back. Fine. Be quicker to have him destroy this, but I'm not gonna be able to call him back without sending the crystals back, because he's a pain in the ass. I don't think I have to go back there now, right? Yeah. Alright. Vic says he's okay with the de-aging AI. That might be useful for some actors, even. Chop Slap refuses to call it art. That's fine. I think it's okay to be against the AI stuff. Some of the attitudes towards, like, oh, fuck AI, I'm like, I don't know. I've seen people use all sorts of different tools that are not too distinguishable from automation. But what do I know? How do I feel about Johnny Cash singing Barbie Girl? That shit's fun. And you know what? That was fun. They had those apps. Well, I don't know if it's like called Musically or whatever, something like that. And people were having a grand old time. They like that Hisani, Miku, and all that other stuff. But this new round of like AI stuff for voices. You know what I think it was? When Hisani Miku was around, and Musically or whatever that AI app was, where it would just sing like pizza, pasta, put it in the can, pita, ta, ta. And nobody hated that AI voice, right? But no, there weren't as many freelance actors or illustrators or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like there just wasn't an overflow of artists out there, especially in the amateur realm. So I respect anybody who's like, I wouldn't work around any of this AI stuff and I hate it. I still gotta look at it critically and go, well, realistically speaking, if you're already good enough to make the art, you won't need the AI anyway. So it's really just enabling people who aren't talented. And if you're more talented than them, then like, what's the rub? It'd be like people in the Olympics being upset about the Paralympics, going, no, you can't have people in wheelchairs do the 100-meter dash. They're not actually running. They can't do it on their own. If you wanna be part of the Olympics, you're gonna have to learn to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and learn to run like the rest of us. Well, I got polio crutches. Like I literally can't. What? You know, I think AI tools will probably show a lot of promise for people with disabilities and things like that. Folks who like literally don't have like my hands don't work. you want me to draw? Yeah. Let's get Mr. No Hands. Well, I don't know. Somebody with no hands can probably draw way better than I can. I'm sure. Like, not using art for thievery, I think that was always a given, right? Nobody likes it if you trace or, like, you know, steal someone's song. That's already hated even if you don't have artificial intelligence. I don't think you need AI to make people hate you for being a rip-off artist, but, I like the song covers of fucking Mr. Krabs singing the uncut version of Money for Nothing. That's great. I like hearing Beavis sing, "That's life, that's when all the people say." Shut up, rose up in June, shut down in May. This is great. Always look at the hands and lips and art. Now, oh yeah. Now, if I'm paying for it, right? If I'm paying for art, I would definitely do as much background checking as you can. I mean, you can only background check so much, right? But yeah, if I'm paying for art, I need some kind of assurance. It's like, okay, now, did you steal this? It is way too easy to fake that now. What I like to do is when I'm bored, I like to just go into Stable Diffusion and typing random, you know, just type a bunch of random shit. It's fun. I like taking Brian and putting him into 11 labs and making him say stuff that he'd hate. And then putting him through Stable Diffusion and generating him at his job being miserable and then be like, "Here, Brian, this is you today." It's really great for bullying your friends. Bob says, "Do Pikmin come to Earth to steal food?" No, they pretty much just immediately like submit to being slaves to these space dudes. Like they love just doing whatever you tell them. Like, yes, sir. Is the only functional society on the internet, or the internet on the in the world. Maybe the internet too. The only problem is that they're little socialist guys, and I gotta supply their tools, and I gotta help them, like, you know, get what they need. You know what? I need a few gems back, because I need at least 80. If I do want this bridge built. I do like when Stable Diffusion fucks up a drawing, like it makes a weird, like, oh, stop. It makes a weird mashed potato monster person. That's fun. Dolly 2 has this thing now to where you can take a picture, like, I could just take, like, say, my avatar, and you can fill in around it with AI. You can tell AI to extend it. So I could take this head and type in strong muscular body and generate down below, and it'll make like a little fucked up guy. I used that to make a galaxy background. I had free credits. I'm like, well, so if we can take like the butt end of an image, then use that data to expand on it and make another AI thing, you can make a really long galaxy crawl, right? And yeah, you can. You can make like a really, really long, like very long image. And it actually has a lot more composition than random AI stuff. You can kind of fine tune it a bit since you are picking little areas to generate rather than the entirety of the image. Bob says, so all the alien dudes come to Earth to steal food. Kinda. They come here to steal food and our stuff to better serve the little tiny spacemen. The spacemen are at the key of it. They're kind of, it's kind of like if I was able to train toads to eat all the corn and steal all the pennies of the world, to steal everybody's stuff. Vic says, the muscles AI does on barbarians, ridiculous muscles that don't exist. In the AI Streets of Rage 80 movie, Pixel Awesome. Yeah. For the lack of control that you get over AI, like its ability to just generate interesting imagery is, it makes it worth it to me. It's a fun curiosity. It's interesting. Still, though, if you use it, you ought to say that you use it. Like, at the bare minimum. Like, if you aren't even going to get permission from anybody to do anything, you should, at the very least, put a little note. He's saying, hey, by the way, in case you're not in the know, this wasn't drawn by a human, it's drawn by a computer. I feel like that's the minimum. Even then, it's I mean, typical, but also kind of sad. Like, you can't bite the heads off people learning new stuff like this and go, it's just evil, it's the devil. Because then it creates this elitism attitude, and you're pushing people into the arms of these AI people. It's okay to be against it. Like, oh, I hate it. I fucking hate it. That's fair. But when you go up to like little Billy and he's like, I'm learning how to draw the AI. Look, I made a galaxy. And you go, fuck you. That's not a real galaxy, you fucking loser. You're not winning them over. It's kind of like that dork coming up to you going like, those aren't real Magic the Gathering cards, you butthole. It's like, I bought them. You're not real. Or, you own a copy of Call of Duty, but you don't have all the achievements? You shouldn't be allowed to have that. You have the band t-shirt, you didn't go to the concert? Give me that shit. Everyone's a poser.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I got that thing that calls all the Pikmin. No, I'm saving my money. Enjoy this game very much, JGS. I love this game. It's relaxing. Like you can play it all intense, like if you want to, or you can be chill about it. It's got a relaxing atmosphere to it. Strange art. Impressive what they can do on the Switch, considering it's like a little tablet. And yeah, it's got a good style to it. Hey, Zen Cherry. See, I would just leave the planet right now. I'd be like, goodbye, I'm taking the onion. The magic onion's mine. So we get that top right number to 7,000. We open up a new level, and we need Gemeralds there to buy stuff, basically. Michael Dragmeyer earlier said, bro, I had a kid that was the latest asshole and played Magic in high school. He always made up rules that didn't make any sense. My problem was I bought one of those like starter packs. I was excited. I'm like, oh boy, you guys asked me to play the game, and I can't wait to play the game with you. Here I am socializing, trying to get out there. Well, anyways, here's my deck, and the guy says, white border, white border, white border, white border. I was like, what does white border mean? He's like, oh, he means that they're fake, that they're not real cards. I'm like, well, they're real cards. I paid for them. They came in a fucking pack, said Magic the fucking Gathering. The guy's like, no, they're not real tournament cards. If you bought them from a booster pack, they'd have the black border, and this is a fake card. I'm like, fine, it's fake, and I just play the fucking game with you. And he's like, yeah, but if you win, just know it's not legitimately a victory because you didn't buy booster packs. He's like, shit, dude, sorry I didn't get into the game while they were ripping you nerds off so hard. If I knew that a prerequisite to Magic the Gathering was being, like, dumb with my money, I would have played the Pokemon game instead, I guess. What's that in your mouth? What's that in your mouth? What did you eat? The vet bill for this dog's got to be fucking insane. Like, well, he's been eating nothing but bugs and Legos. He goes, oh, dude, Stonehenge, I want that. We'll have to wait till midday for the water to go away, but I'm definitely taking Stonehenge. Poor little guy got impaled. Big says white border is just a reprint. Guy can go cram it with walnuts ugly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, yeah, no, it's not worth any money. I'm not there to show off how valuable my Magic the Gathering card. Where I was just there to play the damn game. Smug ass. It's not like I was like, oh, it's not a real card. Now I feel bad. It's like, shit, dude, it's just trying to make it accessible. Oh, well. Yeah, those kind of people make hobbies a bitch to socialize in. Like, you wanna just have fun and be like a regular person. But that one person who takes it just a little bit too damn seriously, he's like, ah! And you want to ignore it, but I don't think you should have to. If somebody's gonna be that obnoxious, fuck them. He's like, no, don't make fun of Fat Reggie. He'll stop playing with us if you say that him calling your cards fake is bullshit. Oh, please. I wasn't even like good at the game. That was the other part. I'd routinely get my ass beat because I'm new, right? So it's like, it's not enough that you knew. Also, your deck's worthless. I wouldn't steal it. I wouldn't touch it. I don't know. It always struck me as funny when somebody's like, it's like, okay, we're outcasts and we're dorks. What do we do? I know. Let's be real shitty about our hobby. That'll cure the loneliness. Yeah, I thought I'd be alone forever, but then we were really shitty to people over Magic the Gathering. Everything went uphill from there. Normalized drop kicking annoying people. Oh, he got his. There's this kid who'd fake being interested in your cards. He was like, oh, Magic the Gathering cards, can I see them? And of course, Mr. Show Off with his rare decks and all that's like, oh, you can see my cards, they're quite rare. The kid was just stealing cards, though. He just go through like 30 of your cards and slip out two of them. Go to the comic book store, pop them for $5, go buy a pack of Marlboros. How much do I think he weighed? Ah, geez, like his high school, but he was definitely pushing 280. It's his right to be a giant fat fuck. I think that's like an American dream thing right there. Some people handle being a giant fat fuck pretty well. In the 80s, like the giant fat dude was the fun one. That was the one with like a taste for the good times. Now the big guy's boogie. I assume I can just whoop these things' ass. Yeah, they suck. What the hell's this? Oh, it's a geyser. I like how when the thing full of ice falls, or when the thing is frozen and it falls, it turns into ice and crack. Man, I'm tired. I'm still enjoying this game. This is again a strategy game you can play when you're a sleepy guy. Like, let's make sure it sounds nice and relaxing, and they don't push you too hard. Kill his ass! Yeah, I gotta use a charge. These guys kill for no good reason. Mom says, wait, so the alien people are here to get resources, but there's small talk and corn on the cob. It's like finding food next to feed 2 towns. Yeah, there's enough food to feed the Pikmin, right? But again, they're slaves to the spaceman. The little red guy on top, he's God. And they have to do what God says, or else they face the, wrath of heaven or whatever. Whatever they're most afraid of. I think there's like a Buddhism angle to this game, but I really can't, like, figure it out. I feel like I'm being brainwashed when I play this, though. It does look like some good sushi. I'm impressed with how they render stuff on this little tablet. We plug into our TV, little Nintendo Switch. Drink the blood of the dead. I think I might need yellow Pikmin, but I'm not entirely sure. This'll do. I like seeing them work too. It has that angle to where it's like, you know, I'm giving them orders now. I just watch them do their thing. It gives the illusion of productivity when really you're just wasting your time. And that's a good video game right there. Well, Bob, they take the food and they convert it into magic for me. But if they eat dead monsters or, you know, eat flowers, they can reproduce. It's like a pollination thing or something. I'm not 100% sure. But right now we're turning off the faucet, I think. Yeah, the sprinklers are off. Now the dog is too fat to fit through the gates. The dog has to wait, which is a shame. The dog's my favorite. But you're too fucking fat, dog. This one little guy's having trouble. Come on. Fine, you stay with the dog. Keep him safe. Orville says Pikmin's heavily inspired by Japanese folklore and some things from Pluto. Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely tell there's some kind of like weird non-American religion stuff here, which is fine. Ain't no wrong with that. I like the Japanese religious references because they're usually like some kind of subtle thing that I think even if you're Japanese, you probably you're like, what? Oh, that's what it means? Maybe, anyways. Yeah, kill everything. A Farlick.
Honey. Picture.
Need to take you for one more ride, friend. This game's got a nice amount of secrets to it, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, you can go look for the secret stuff, you can go look for the extra, but it's totally not necessary. And I like that. It's nice to have a game with multiple choices that isn't like an open world game or like one of those linear storytelling games like, well, yeah, you want to get extra, if you don't, just leave. I kind of hate strict requirements in games, like you gotta get 100% of the items to continue. Little arbitrary, like, roadblocks like that are always annoying. Oh, this level's just, it's just nice. It's just good fun. All right, well, I'm done here. Easy as that. You look at the design, it is kind of like a classic puzzle game. Like, you know, dog can't go through there, but you can jump up there, but you gotta tear down that wall and get that and grab that and go this way. It's fun. And then on the opposite end of this, we got Armored Core 6 coming out in a month, and that one's gonna be like missions that last 2 minutes that you need to like immediately figure out. I'm looking forward to Armored Core 6. I like the implication of Pikmin. Imagine like an invasive species like this coming in and wiping out the bumblebees. I think the Pikmin would fucking kick the bumblebee's ass. I wish I could have little guys like this and take out Hornets' Nest. Make a little robot so I can kill hornets. Don't get me wrong, the spray glue is hilarious. They're stuck forever, trapped in glue. But all little remote control robots that work like these guys. I want to rip apart the hornet's nest. I want to give the hornets a reason to hate me. Parasitic Pikmin. Pretty much all these things look parasitic to me. There we go. That's how you kill them. Yeah, destroy the bubble machine. Get down. My dog's on fire. That dog kicks ass. I think one of the smartest things a game can do is make your, cooperative, your little friendly side character a dog. And to make the dog awesome. Nobody hates that. That's definitely an invasive species. You don't want these things in your backyard. And they'll steal your pocket change too. Don't think that they won't. They just start crawling out of your pores. I think there was a movie that had that happen. That'd be a great Pikmin commercial. It's just Shigeru Miyamoto like taking like 5 sheets of acid, and he like looks at his like wrists, and Pikmin start crawling out of his pores, and he just starts screaming and pulling his hair out of his head and like ripping his teeth out with his bare fingers, and then it's like Pikmin 4 out now. I think I get the point across. A Bowman replacement, cool. Hey Scully, this game is great. It's got its own little style. It doesn't wear out its welcome too bad. It's the 4th in a series, and Nintendo tends to polish their games pretty well. Still got to find that pilot. But we got Yanni, so we gotta ask him to examine the leafling. Right, get down over there. All right. Grab this one. Rubber ducks. There's a lot to do here. This world is cruel. They ate him. They ate him up like nothing. Oh, that's cool, Mini Yoshi. I named my character God. Oh yeah, how are they gonna fit that out of there? They can't fit that out of there. I gotta somehow close the gate. Push the fucking button. Oh, yeah, it's too much. It's fine. Just stay there. We need to break these. Yeah, use Idler's alert more. It calls them in from all the way across the level. I just keep forgetting to hold down Y to do. Oh, they're fucking monsters. I just got the thing to. Kill him! Hell yeah, they don't deserve to have nice stuff. It's mine now. Yeah, Pikmin 1 came with a whole sheet of acid. It was pretty great. I wasn't even a pre-order bonus. Rubber Cutie series is fucking complete. All right, we're good. Yeah, wait. And they'll just lead you to treasure. And you don't have to make it hard on yourself. There's some treasures right over there I didn't get to. Where are you taking me? You're taking me to the exit. Nah, we ain't done yet. Oh, this water effect, it's cheesy, but it's effective. Honestly, looks better than some of the other stuff I've seen on newer games. It's simple, but it looks correct. I like that. Yeah, we'll definitely need these. Can't leave home without these. It's like got the horror of a nature documentary, which I think is the fun part about it. It's cute, but it's got like this bit of horror to it as the creatures get ate up or get ate, or then like recycle dead things in order to make more of themselves, or you see like enemies pretending to be the items that Pikmin grab just so that they can grab Pikmin and eat them. Weird game. I'm glad Nintendo still makes them weird. This is a beefy one. I think I need yellow Pikmin to take this down. No, we can use regulars. Let's go. Let's go and get rid of this ball. I like having it here. Can't go there with the dog. Let's go this way. Dog is great. He's the one character you can continuously level up. There we go. Oh yeah, we got teeth. Now we can chew up all the monsters. Oh, it's a giant fucking crab. Get away from me. I've got no beef with you yet. I'm gonna take a chomp out of someone with these babies. It's like, this looks like a terrarium in someone's museum. I don't know. It's weird abstract Nintendo stuff. I'm gonna kill the shit out of that crab, Michael. Oh no, he's eating the blue one. Stop. It's so creepy watching the crab eat them like an actual crab does. Straight from Miyamoto's weird animal torture dreams. What if the things I fed my crab were sad? A little extra audio design where they make a different sound underwater. Oh, it's good. If I can avoid spending money to lower the gate. Yeah, I don't want to have to lower anything if I don't need to. I'll just go this way and fight him if that means I don't have to spend any money. I feel like I need to get the dog over there to push his button, but on the other end, I don't want to have to build that bridge. I like to keep the crystals. But do I need to? I don't think I need to build that bridge unless it's to push this button, maybe. No, we don't need to do that at all. So we can push the button. But we can still just go around. So yeah, why spend the money? I like that their primary mode of attack is just not bash your head against the wall. They do not give a shit. I love them. Okay, well, the blue ones are smarter, I guess? I don't know. Oh, the ice ones couldn't go across the water, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, they'll headbutt you enough times to kill you. If they all headbutt you at once, you will die. It's all about risk management. Fuck you stupid fucking fish off. We can't have this thing around here. Nah, it's okay. I'm comfortable with these losses. Send letters to their families or whatever. Yeah, kill the pool filter. Into the Pikmin incubator you go. That's right. Sleepy dog zone. They're like angry little fire ants. They just consume everything. Sacrifices had to be made. This is a relaxing puzzle game, though. I don't know if I can really see playing this on the go. I think I get tired pretty. I'd be like, oh, all right, I gotta leave. I had to be stuck someplace for a long time to be like, yeah, this is my mobile on the go game. But it's damn great for just lounging, just relaxing. Yeah, sing the war song. was about to say, where are they? Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have done that there. Not expecting some kind of problem. Oh, they can swim. That's terrifying. It's like learning cockroaches can swim. I think I cleared the area. Also wasted 2 spicy sprays or whatever, but that's fine. No, we're good. We're good. We can leave. I've never seen a cockroach swim, but I bet you they swim really good. I bet if you throw a cockroach into the water, it just goes zoom. They can fly, they can swim, they can dig. What are you gonna do? Ah, shit. Oh, well. Let's find a treasure.
Dr. June?
I lost so many. So many brave souls died today. It just butt stomped all their little souls right out of their hearts. They stood no chance. it's a Pikmin converter. I get it. That means I got no more ice. I don't see anything else, but you can't put it past him not to hide something else out there. Woodsman, this is on Nintendo only. There's an iPhone version or Android version, but it's like a walker game. Or is it a Nintendo computer? Like, in theory, Sleepy Dog Zone, there is a PC that Nintendo owns that runs this game. And they had to make it on a computer, right? They didn't make it on a Switch. Puddle, ain't no hay. Wanted in 7 states for cannibalism and necrophilia.
No.
The devs have something against the blue ones in the promo art. Oh, they are useful. That's probably everything. So the humans are fucking with them, right? Because they're making little areas for them. Only got half the treasure in sub-level 3. Oh, it's bad. They probably give you more Sparkrulium than you even need for the game. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, you'd think so, Sleepy Dog Zone. I heard a lot of the current game consoles work as dev kits, but that can't be entirely true. Am I gonna take something bigger than crunch it down to fit on something that can only carry so much? Oh, hell yeah. I think the dog can carry 30, so we got 90. not quite what I'd want it to be. Eat him alive! Digest his corpse. I'm so happy for little invasive parasites. And not enough. I don't think there'll be enough time to get that either. That might be. Yeah, let's go. Lady Liberty, come home, baby. It's not slavery if it's parasites. Parasites are happy to do work for us. Consume the Statue of Liberty. Another successful invasion. That's a Coom statue. No!
Boy!
Yeah! Yeah, let's just abandon everybody and go home.
Aw.
And the other way around, parasites as Lucky 7. Whether learn to mean to his false sense of security with them. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna invade our home planet. Like, they're gonna come home with these guys and eat their entire planet. That much is obvious to me. Looks like a beneficial thing, but it's really just, you know, nature. Like, oh yeah, we'll eat these guys later. Just gotta help them build their ship. Well done, God. Well, you're welcome, my child.
Come on. Come on. Ooh.
Dingo, what did you drink?
What?
Well, that was my pea jar.
Yeah.
Dingo, you drank from the pea jar.
Oh.
One of our crewmates drank a unknown substance. Maybe you should go lay down a bit. You know, anytime I accidentally mistake my soda can for a bleach can, you know, I just take a nap. Day 15, crew is heavily demoralized. Many of us have starved to death. We started a mass grave, but we're too weak to dig. So we just let them rot. Oh, I love tower defense stuff, Lucky.
No. No. No.
Night expeditions for God.
To the bell. Taktakusso. Happily. Kupna.
Update my look. Is this just gonna be the same stuff? Not that I mind. But if it's just the same stuff you always got, not like a variety of outfits, then... You know, there's just an undo button. Oh well. Boring. I'll never be talking to this guy again. My character's already flawless. These characters look like Christmas, like, claymation characters. Not in a bad way. Wallace and Gromit, where? Yeah, they fit right in here. Probably gonna come out and hit me with a lawnmower in a minute. I think making the dog immune to fire and other elements would be really smart, especially fire. Well, I have to check it out later. 3 hours, only up in 2 hours of Pikmin is all the time I got. 5 hours for a Thursday, though. That's plenty of time streaming. So I appreciate you coming out so late to watch me wrap it up a little bit of Pikmin. And I hope you all are having a good week. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. Thank you, Sleepy Dog Zone. I appreciate you. Oh, damn, I didn't even do a poll. My bad, I should have done a poll. Oh, well, I'm being aloof today. No, fun day. I'll have to keep up the variety. I'm liking the variety. It's been a lot of fun to keep it mixed up. Maybe we'll do a random stream again next time. Later, Burble. Later, Michael and Sleepy and Lucky. Oh, Drag. Thank you, Drag. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to miss you up there. I'm getting a little tired. All right, well, y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for liking the stream, clicking vote on stuff. Thank you for lurking and watching in the background. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you again tomorrow. And thank you for the tips of the night. Sleepy Dog Zone, Night Talker, Damian Wolf, and Mute Midori. I appreciate your generosity very much. I can never say that enough. Seriously, thank you. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you again tomorrow.